Hello everyone, Runors here, and welcome to Conflict Freespace 2. It's been ages since I played this, and well, actually, it was Conflict Freespace I first started to play on my channel as one of the first videos I wanted to play. And today I have Conflict Freespace 2. It's one of the games that I played to death when I was a kid. Mostly Conflict Freespace because that was the game we had when we were young. But when I got my hands on Conflict Freespace 2, that was a whole different case for me. And I thought, why not show it to you guys?
This is Admiral Petrarch, commanding officer of the GTD Aquitaine. For those squadrons joining us here in Vega, welcome aboard.
Oh, thank you, sir.
With a complement of 150 combat spacecraft, the Aquitaine serves as flagship of the GTVA 3rd Fleet, based in the Capella system. You join an elite crew of 10,000, the finest officers and enlisted personnel serving the Alliance today.
And as you can hear now, for example, what I really loved about this game is that you had so fantastic things about this game. You had the soundtrack, the voice acting, in my opinion, is one of the best voice actings I've ever heard from a game from at least 1998 and 1999. From that time, I am just so surprised about how they managed to make this kind of game. And I'm gonna actually just skip some of this because, you know, you can just pause it if you want to look at it. I have played this, I've seen it several times, and I can really recommend people getting this. But let's now watch a little bit about the briefing.
The Aquitaine entered the Deneb system. Admiral Petrarch launched fighter and bomber wings as part of an all-out attack against NTF positions throughout the system. He has kept the Hammerheads on standby until now.
Okay, seems fair enough so far.
The situation is developing near the inhabited planet of Cygnus Prime. We have over 100,000 Vasudan refugees.
Damn, that's quite a lot.
And transports. Allied ships are rescuing the
Now, if you don't know, Vasudans is some alien race that is, you have humans, you have Vasudans, and Shivans. All of this was explained in the first game, Conflict Freespace. Conflict Freespace 2 just assumes that you know this. So, if you want to, you can either check the cringe-worthy videos from my first things, or just check it up yourself. Or you can actually get them. You can get both games, Conflict Freespace, Conflict Freespace 2, on goodoldgames.com. And even Steam now. I'm very surprised to see that. They had it on Steam. I preferred it on goodoldgames.com because on goodoldgames.com you got the soundtrack, you have artwork, you have several things that I'm gonna say I really like goodoldgames.com for that, so I prefer to do that. Okay, so far we just gotta have to protect the Iota wing, or like the Iota transport, until we are relieved of duty. Fair enough, no fancy stuff in that sense. And I did some tweakings on my key bindings so that I can control the ship with my keyboard and mouse. Normally you use a joystick. So in this regard, I found out that I had a joystick. I tried to play around with my joystick at first. I tried to play with my joystick, but but it was a very cheap one, about 300-400 kroners. Not really something fancy. So every time I tried to gently twist it over to the right side, it just jolted over there. So it was better for me in that regard to just go with the keyboard. So, now we're gonna see though, usually ship selections is that the further you get into the game, the better ships you can get. So far, I only have the GTF Myrmidon. And, let's see now. I'm gonna have the Zubak HL7s, and these missiles seems fine at the moment. I don't really need anything else, so okay. Now, I've done the, what would you call it? The tutorials. I have played the game several times before, and I know the ins and outs of this game to a certain extent. Oh, look at, I mean, just imagine 1998, 1999. You have this game here. Look at the size of this game. Okay, to get this grand scale of the map here, let's say something is 40,000 meters away from you, 40 kilometers, you can drive to that. The map is so big because it is space. You don't have to do anything, it's space. You don't have to put anything except for an image in the back there. As you can see, it looks like, it's like a square room. Oh, but here we see some enemies, so let's get in there now and try to do some damage. And 2,000 meters ahead, so 2 clicks, 2 kilometers. I'm gonna fire some missiles. And once I get into firing range of my lasers, there we go. And you can also see the dots around the red target. That means that like 3 other people are firing at the same target. I really find that at the time when this game was made, the graphics, the details, the little corner up in the little camera up in the corner, for me, all of this was just mind-boggling and so revolutionary of a space combat simulator. And even space combat simulator, oh, I gotta fall. Space combat simulation today even had said they used Conflict Freespace as a reference point. That's what they call it, a reference point for their games today. And to put it in perspective, though, how difficult games used to be. That was it. Okay, yeah, here we go. The skill level is on very easy. Now, for you to understand this, if I try to put it on easy, medium, hard, or very hard, I will die within the next 5 minutes. I tried once, just for fun. I can just try to put it on high difficulty to show you. I can't do it now in mission. I can do it in the next mission, and I can show you, actually. Okay, now there are 3 of them. And we gotta just focus a little bit. But as I was saying, though, we killed a few enemies before this now, and let's see though if we can take these guys out. And at the end of this mission, which this is basically a tutorial mission after the original tutorial, just get you familiarized with it. Nothing really fancy, not too many units. Most of these fighters sometimes have damaged, or they don't do very much, because the computer will allow you to have a little bit of well, they will try to be a little bit kind to you since it's the first mission of the game. And firing 2 missiles, and fire! I'm just gotta get in there and fire all our guns. Get out of the way so we don't take any unnecessary amount of fire. There we go, gotta get in behind, gotta go fast. Ah!
The vessel should be exiting subspace momentarily.
Okay. As that guy say, usually you don't have like light speed or something like that. You have an alternate dimension called subspace where you travel very fast through dimensions, and it is a way of, I don't know, it's best described as it's a wormhole of some sort. You find nodes you can travel between, and then you can do different damage. And look at the size of that thing. Okay, it doesn't look very big now, but boom! If I can, there we go. It is 2,000 meters away from us, 2 kilometers away.
Corvette has run our blockade of the Sirius jump node. We are now tracking the vessel through subspace. We have vectored its course to your immediate vicinity.
Okay, I'm just gonna stop the vehicle now, or the fighter jet, spacecraft. It's a little bit difficult sometimes figuring out what you're gonna call it. It is a spacecraft, but I'm not native in it. And that is the enemy vehicle, and that one is 3,700 meters away from us, so 3.5 kilometers away. And it's going to be interesting to see now. Look at this now. It's 24% hull damage. Down in the left corner, it's 24% the hull damage left on it, so it has 24 health points left out of 100. And this ship is going to do something very nasty to it. And yeah, you'll see. I'll just go a little bit away. There we go. The Vesudans are an alien race, and the reason why we can hear what they say is because of a translator that humans created. And in the first game, we technically were fighting against each other. Oh, look at that! It just goes straight through. There are some nice graphics in this game. I mean, just imagine this. 1999. 1999. That is... I mean, it doesn't feel that long since the time, but it's still so far away now. I mean, I can't imagine that I was born in 1993 and in 1999 I was just a toddler. I was nothing. I was just a little boy who just... Whee! Computer games! So yeah, now we're gonna return to base though. So we're gonna return to base using a subspace... What the deuce? No, subspace drive engaged. I didn't push anything. So, that was interesting. So that was the first mission. That was one of the first missions of the game, and yeah. Oh yeah, so that was the first mission. Now I'm gonna try to show you guys the difficulty level on Insane. Not too difficult, eh? let us find out. Oh shit.
Okay, Alpha Wing, let's take out the fighters and freighters. Beta will scan the cargo.
Oh,
Watch
God.
those sentry guns.
Oh shit, shit.
Beta
Oh,
Wing,
I put out
units
countermeasures, 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 countermeasures! Oh, holy mother of gods of Maria! Oh.
We're facing multiple bandits here. That cargo
Ah!
is
Oh, shit. Okay, we gotta focus, That's some Loki fighters. I haven't seen them since Conflict Freespace 1. Oh, holy mother! When did I turn to hull integrity 3%? As I said, the game is hard! Holy shit! Okay, I gotta... Oh, no. Of course. Ah! Okay, I died from colliding. So, yeah, that was just my fault, but as you can see, from not taking any damage at all to having 3% hull integrity left, and I would probably die when we checked out something that was going on somewhere else about 7 more fires. So as you can see, I now have exited it. I finished the first mission. As you can see, the game is pretty hard if you put it on high enough difficulty, which is why I'm gonna go for easy or very easy. But I'm gonna actually try to just sometimes show this kind of game because I like this. I like to play this game and some other games as well. And yeah, that is pretty much Conflict Freespace so far. It's a space combat simulator game, and if you love space combat simulator games or flight simulator games of any kind, I can definitely recommend checking out Conflict Freespace because it's one of the best games I've ever played of space combat simulators, especially from a game from 1999. So yeah, but I'm gonna end this video here now, so thank you guys for watching this. If you liked this video, press that like button, and as always, I'll see you in the next video.